To me, a game changer means someone or something that redefines how we see or do something, and how they define and how they pioneer a new way of doing things eventually becomes the new standard and the benchmark that everyone eventually follows. I'll let history decide if that's the case or not. I think we're just focused on being a trusted service provider for our clients. Nesa Capital was started in 2012, and it is an alternative investment manager. We run a variety of funds that we cater for various investors in the market, and one of them is our Section 12J Renewable Energy Company. The Renewable Energy Company was launched in 2017, and that company now is focused on owning, operating, and selling energy from commercial and industrial solar PV systems to the market. Obviously, the world has finite resources, and I think us as a species, we need to start looking after the planet a lot more, and we need to start making sure and maximizing the resources that we have at hand. I think renewable energy does that, in fact, that it is hopefully a never-ending source from the sun, and we can look after the environment, look after the planet, and look after the people and the long-term healthcare of society. Impact investing is a global conscious movement. It's a happy medium between altruistic philanthropy and out-and-out capitalism, where you've got the big money chasing complete alpha returns, and then you've got the guys doing philanthropy that don't look for financial returns, but they want to do good for society and the environment, etc. Where impact investing marries the two successfully is it offers big capital financial returns, but it also provides them a social or an environmental impact, whether it's jobs created, children educated, farmers assisted, there's various facets of impact. What's positive to see globally, pension funds are looking to do more good philanthropy or altruism with their capital, not just earn a return for their beneficiaries. With South Africa and our energy security crisis that we face, renewable energy was always going to play a big part. Obviously, with load shedding, it does wreak havoc on the economy. I think it cost the economy 60 billion rand in 2019. And then secondly, I think the tariffs that are being imposed and are being applied is making the cost of electricity and the cost of doing business a hell of a lot more expensive than what it traditionally was. Our rooftop and commercial and industrial sector is thriving, and it is fortunately a pocket of high growth in our economy. The cost of the technology of the solar panels and the installations was always coming down, and that was always going to make it more profitable in the long term, where we are able to now sell much more cheaply and affordable and more reliable energy than what the grid can afford some of our clients. You, without doubt, need to have the technical expertise, and you need to be able to package it in a way that your client trusts you with the product and the solution that you are selling to them. I think one of our biggest mistakes was overcomplicating it in the first stage of our cycle, trying to sell what is a very complex solution. And essentially what we are doing is we're just simply selling electricity. One of the biggest challenges as an entrepreneur is finding access to capital for your business. But if you are passionate, you will find a way, either from private markets, public markets, friends, family, or fools. We were profitable from day one, fortunately. But that did mean that the management and the founders had to make a lot of, call it, personal and financial sacrifices to make the business work. I think that's the life of the entrepreneur, I suppose.